Well, this is a card that I have been very, very excited to review. I was lucky enough to pack him out of my £1,000 FIFA point pack opening. Virgil van Dijk, Mr. Aura himself. What's the most important thing in FC25? Coins, right? And that's where lootbar.gg comes in. The cheapest place to buy your FC25 coins, but also the most reliable and the safest. They're also 8 to 10% cheaper than other platforms, and you also get 5% extra coins with every order. And if you don't just believe me, many well-known creators are using Lootbar for their coins. And many users usually stay with Lootbar, as you can see from these absolutely brilliant reviews. Lootbar also do offer a really fast delivery service which gets you your coins in 30 minutes. It is so simple to buy coins. All you need to do is click on what you want and then enter code VIPER at checkout to get 8% off your order. So this card is about 350,000 coins at the time of recording this. I don't know if he's going to go up or not with Foot Champs around the corner. In terms of roles, he has got Defender Plus, Stopper, and Ball Playing Defender Plus. In terms of play styles, he has got Power Header, Long Ball Pass, Jockey, Block, Anticipate, Bruiser, and Aerial Plus. He's an absolute monster from corners. Of course, he can only play centre-back. His links are very good as well, being Dutch and from Liverpool in the Premier League. In terms of in-games, he's got low acceleration, which might put a few people off. Very good sprint speed. Of course, we've got a shadow applied, so he goes up to 74 acceleration and 95 sprint speed, which is a lot better in terms of a pace split. He gets 86 pace on the base card with the shadow applied. His shooting's terrible. We do not care about his shooting, of course. His passing is actually quite good. 67 vision, bit on the low side, but good for a centre-back. 80 short pass and 86 long pass is very decent considering he's got long ball pass as well. Poor agility and balance, you don't need that with Virgil though. He's got very good reactions and composure, okay ball control and dribbling for a centre-half. And then defensively, he's absolutely amazing. With the shadow applied, 96 interceptions, 91 heading accuracy, 94 defensive awareness, 99 stand tackle, and then gets 98 slide tackle. He's also got 89 jumping, of course has aerial plus, and is 6'4". He's got 72 stamina, which is more than enough for a centre-back. I promise you that is not an issue at all. 93 strength and 85 aggression. In terms of the way we're going to be playing with him, it's going to be in our 5-back. If you want to see the tactics, they are already on the channel. In terms of the player roles, we have got him as a ball playing defender plus. What this essentially does is he picks up positions when you're under a lot of pressure and he makes an option for you so you can kind of play out of the pressure. He's going to be the right centre-back. Let's get into a few games of Division 1 rivals and see if this card is any good. Here is game 1 now coming up with Virgil van Dijk. And remember, this is Division 1. We're also playing against a co-op here, guys. This is going to be sweaty. All right, guys, as I said, remember, he is actually playing as a ball-playing defender here, so he can get the ball across the pitch. His passing generally is very good. I've already played a lot of games with him. I kind of know what to expect from the card, but yeah, he's a very good passer of the ball, and that should be noted early on. It's Virgil's first chance to get on the ball here. Easy for him. Easy. I don't know what the hell he's just tried to do there. Oh my God. Wow. I don't know what that animation was. See, this is where his passing range comes in. That's a through ball there, and it's actually a really good pass. Look at that from Virgil. Wow. Another thing I'd like to say with this card, guys, with that tackle we just saw there, he's very good at kind of like overextending and then still getting the ball. He's a very like, you can overcompensate with him quite a lot, which I think is absolutely brilliant. He is just a bit of a cheat code in that sense, I would say. Here we go with his ball playing abilities again, guys. And that's something I also really like about him, is he can play that long ball up to Haaland, and Haaland wins every single header. Once again, I'll show you again, guys. Look at that. Oh, not a problem. Bad header, though, from Haaland. His AI is so good as well, man. You don't really have to worry about anything with this card. He's going to win every tackle for you guys, as you can see there. Should be Virgil's. Nice strength. You did see there, guys, even though he didn't actually interact with the ball, his physicals are so good that it just takes a little touch from him and it just bodies everyone. Yeah, nice little pass out from Virgil there as well. He's really good under pressure, guys. He just has insane aura, as you'd expect. And once again, guys, let me show you. So you can just pass out to Virgil and he's going to be able to flip that up every single time to Haaland. And it's always a pinpoint pass because he has got that long ball pass. Another chance here for Virgil. Like, you can't tell me that isn't aura. Like, it just is aura. He's going to win that too under a lot of pressure. It's a good header as well into KDB. Another one of them long balls up, guys. And you just know that Haaland's going to win it. It's always so pinpoint from Virgil. His passing is really good. And there you go, guys. You can kind of see that he drops away to kind of give himself some space. So you can find a pass into him under a little bit of pressure. I really like that because he's always available. And then what that does for you as well, once again, is allow you to do that with his amazing passing. There's some horrible, horrible rebound tackles there. But that was a brilliant, brilliant challenge again from Virg. Here is game number 2 now coming up with Virgil van Dijk, and I'm pretty sure this guy's a pro. It's actually going to be another co-op. This is going to be tough. Love that, Virg. Love that. It's good tracking from Virgil here. Oh, what the hell? I nearly swore there. What a great piece of defending. Oh, my God. Every single time, guys. His tackles are just aura. I swear to God, I've got no other word for him. Virgil, keep up, keep up, keep up, keep up. Virgil, oh, he's just about got enough on that. And again, look at that ball, guys. Look at that ball. Yeah, just easy again, guys. I mean, wow. Look at that aerial as well coming up there. That is insane. And the ball out again, guys. It's another good one. It's another good one. This is where Virgil struggles to keep up on them. Insane sprint boosts. Virgil. Oh, just sit him down then. Literally just sit him down. I rate it. I have to say, guys, this has been a really, really solid game from Virgil. You know, this is Division 1 up against 2 players. And I'm certain one of them's a pro. And Virgil has been absolutely amazing in this game. Absolutely amazing. Once again, guys, we get the ball with Virgil here and we just knock it up. And we just know every time that we are going to win the ball. It's just going to be if we can win the seconds. And we have managed to there. And this is actually giving us a really, really good counter-attack. We're not going to get anywhere with it because De Bruyne is so slow. But you can kind of see what Virgil offers in more of just like, instead of just his defending, what he offers as a build-up player as well. Which I think also is just really, really nice to have the card. He's a lot more than just a defender. Need you here, Virgil. Yeah, my guy, man. This has been such a sweaty game, guys. Oh, man, that's a beautiful goal, man. What great build-up play that was. Easy, Virgil. Oh, Virgil let me down a little bit there, but sure, many certainly didn't. Once again, you can see he kind of picks up an angle where he's free, and then you've got that long ball pass, and you can just always find an out ball with it, and it is super, super important, especially in Division 1 when everyone's a hyper sweat. What a challenge, man. This is the best centre-back on the game, guys. It just is. It just is. Virgil, I need you here, buddy. I need you here, buddy. Look at the strength, guys. My word. Just an absolute monster of a card. Oh, Virg. Yeah, just easy again. Oh, man. We're talking about a monster, guys. We are talking the best centre-back on the game. Oh, yes, Virgil's there. Virgil! Oh, he wins the header, but I just can't get it on target. I'm telling you guys as well, demon from corners. And as you can see, guys, we are getting very close to the Elite Division. I'm sure them two I just played there were pros, but this Virgil van Dijk is unbelievable. And for the price, he is an absolute no-brainer. 350k for the best gold centre-back on FC25. Just feels like a bit of a bargain, even at that price. He's got insane AI. He's got a force field around him, man. He is so hard to get off the ball. He's really good at tracking back. You know, he's very good at getting the runners that like going in behind. He's good if you manually control him at getting back and covering off them over the tops. My God, man, my God. It's not just about his defensive qualities. Of course, we are going to talk about that first. His ball playing abilities are incredible as well. Wow, man. Having 4 out of 6 of the defending playstyles makes a big difference. Intercept is a bit of a miss on him. Slide tackle, his slide tackles are insane anyway, as you would have seen from the gameplay. But the jockey is really, really helpful on this card because if he didn't have jockey, that 54 agility and 50 balance would cause an issue in terms of his jockey speed. But overall, his jockey speed is quite good. Block is nice to have, but you don't really get to use it too much on this game. The big one, of course, is anticipate. And my word, man, his tackles are just insane. Bar one instance where we tackled it and we didn't get the ball back. Because, you know, this game likes, for whatever reason, when you do make a tackle sometimes, it's like a wrestling match and you really do have to fight to get the ball back. Virgil doesn't really have that out of all the centre-backs I've used, but there was one instance. Bruise it is what it is. I don't really like it. I think it's very overrated, but he's super strong, if that matters. You know, of course he is. I feel like there's only one player that can really compete with him in terms of physicals, and that would be Haaland. But Virgil, I still think will be able to compete and, you know, defend Haaland quite well. I have to say, guys, just an insane defensive monster. Of course, the aerial plus as well means it's very, very hard to beat him in the air from corners, defensively and the attacking corners as well. You will win almost every header with him if you control him and cover up whoever the opponent is trying to get the corner in with. You know, it's just really difficult to beat him in the air. So we've covered how good he is defensively. He is impossible to get past defensively. It's impossible to beat in the air. I would say 9 times out of 10. Now we've got to talk about his passing. And I showed this quite a lot in the gameplay. Of course, you've got him on ball playing defender plus. His passing is absurd. Yeah, probably not his ground passes. They're okay. But I am more looking for, with him playing as the ball playing defender, he drops into pockets when you're under a lot of pressure. And you can pass the ball to him. And then you can relieve the pressure either way by just throwing a long ball up to your striker. If you have a Thuram, if you have Morientes, if you have Haaland, you can just fling the ball up to them with Virgil. And I would say 9 times out of 10 again, your big man is going to win the header. The only person that's really going to be able to stop you from winning that header, if you've got someone that's quite big up front, is also Virgil van Dijk, right? So you can kind of see how good this card is and the quality he does have. If you're worried about his pace, I wouldn't worry too much, man. It really isn't a big issue. And once you've got the shadow applied, he is actually super duper fast anyway. I think, guys, if you want someone in your defence that is not only going to clutch up for you, but be the most solid defender on the game, you need this card, right? This isn't my first game with him either. I've played 68 games of Rivals with him. And let me tell you something, man. He is just an immovable object. It is so hard to get past him. And he's worth every single penny, in my opinion. I'm going to rate him a 10 out of 10 for a defender at the start of the game. I think there's other defenders that come somewhat close. I think Rudiger is a different defender. But in terms of the way I like to play with my centre-backs, and it is a 5-back, of course, as well, I like him because his passing's good, because he's so physically strong, he's got a massive body type, and he's got the best defensive play styles as well. What a card this is, guys. If you have enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you don't miss a player review. But guys, that's going to be it from me for now, so take care.